I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all because there's an ongoing crime. There's a travesty happening as I'm speaking right now. What I'm seeing everywhere is that Tottenham Hotspurs are already in a bid for Xavi Simons, a player who we've wanted the whole transfer window and a player who's wanted us. He has rejected big clubs because he wants to come to Chelsea. And at the end of the transfer window, with a week to go, you start talking to Fermin Lopez, and you're neglecting a player that has been there the whole transfer window. I don't know if this is a ploy to make Tottenham look stupid again, to get a player from their grasp again, to let him agree personal terms and everything, and Chelsea come in and swoop him. I don't know if you're just trying to shoot Tottenham fans that they are below us in the hierarchy, or we just be stupid. Because at this point, I don't know what this is. Xavi Simons should have been done weeks ago. When I first heard that Xavi Simons was coming to Chelsea, that was about 4 weeks or 3 weeks ago. Right after the Club World Cup, I heard this news. And since that day, I wake up every morning and I check my phone to see if he's in, if the transfer has been completed. And no, it hasn't. And now I come online, I'm trying to find out the latest in transfer news, and I'm reading. I'm reading from Matt Law that let me see if I can find the post. I'm reading all sorts of nonsense. To me, it is nonsense. I don't know why he shouldn't be talking. Matt Law, Tottenham who talks over launching a bid for Chelsea target Xavi Simons. Why? This was posted an hour ago. Why? Why have we allowed them the opportunity to even contemplate? Why are we doing this? This should have been done days ago. And we're still here and this is not done. And now Tottenham could be getting such a... Imagine Kudus and Xavi Simons in the team. Jesus Christ. That is not a joke. That is when I will start taking Tottenham seriously. If they have Xavi Simons and Mohamed Kudus in the team, Lord have mercy. These men can start talking big because they have players that can play big. Xavi Simons has years of experience at La Masia. He's a continental boy. He's been to the Eredivisie. He's played there. He's playing in the Bundesliga right now. And sign this guy. You're trying to sign Fermin Lopez. I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's talented. But you've been waxing lyrical about somebody for the whole transfer window. So not getting him doesn't make any sense to me. Especially if you're going to be getting the other guy, your other target, Fermin Lopez, for about 60 to 70 million. Why wouldn't you just spend that money on a player who has at least proven that he's versatile? He's playing the Euros. He scored an amazing goal against England in the semi-final. Why wouldn't you spend money on that? Invest on that. A versatile player that can help you with low blocks. It's not you're prioritizing Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho. Why? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Make it make sense to me. I don't get it. I'm upset. If anyhow we don't sign Xavi Simons, I'm going to be upset. And at this point, I don't even blame the player if he decides to go to Tottenham. Because you've guaranteed him to sign him, and then now he's seen online that you're moving to other players. That's far. That's far from my club. I love Chelsea, and most of the times everything we do, I overlook it, but this is foul play. If you allow him to go to Tottenham, my lord. If he goes to Bayern or whatever, Tottenham or Spurs. Over Fermin Lopez, a player who wants to be a Barcelona. I don't get it. I don't understand. It shouldn't be this way. It shouldn't happen. This is a travesty. And anyhow Chelsea let this happen. This is crazy. I don't understand this. And I really hope it does it. I hope that later tonight we see that Chelsea has put in a formal bid. But again, this has to do with Christopher Nkunku leaving. He's not leaving. So now we've left a young player who has rejected everybody. At a point, he even tried to force a move out of the club. He was pretending to be ill and all that, and it didn't work, and then he went back to play. And we're sacrificing a player who wants the club over a player like Fermin Lopez, who hasn't shown any interest of leaving Barcelona, and all of a sudden they're going to sign him. For what? For what? Why? I don't think Fermin Lopez is a better player than Xavi Simons. I've said it. And I've said it here. I don't care if I get clipped. I don't care if we sign Femi Lopez later and then he ends up being a world beater. I don't think Femi Lopez is a better player than Xavi Simons. I've seen Xavi Simons at La Masia. He is a baller. I want him. I don't know why you would sign a different player. I am not a fan of this at all whatsoever. And I hope they fix up because this is not right. This is just wrong in every way. This is not right. I'm not happy at all. But I hope this is just Tottenham getting overexcited because Chelsea haven't got to deal that. I hope it's Tottenham panicking only for Chelsea to get the player. Because anyhow he goes to Spurs, there will be a riot. But yet again, you can't really blame or you can't really fault the ownership because of how they've recruited and what they've done. But I want James Simmons. That's the end of it. I don't want anybody else aside James Simmons. Like I said in my last video, you can keep Garnacho, you can keep whoever, but give me James Simmons. End of story. This is just a rant about Xavi Simons, and I hope we get him. Because anyhow we don't get him, it's just a travesty, and it's not right. Not right for the fans, and not right for the player, because he has devoted himself to staying loyal to this club by rejecting everybody else. He even tried to push his way out of the club, but he realized that that's not the right way to do it, and he went back. So to me, the only player that we should be focusing on 100% is Xavi Simons. I know Garnacho has done a similar thing, but it's Xavi Simons I need. I need Xavi Simons at Chelsea. That's my take on it. I don't want Femi Lopez. I want Xavi Simons. Thank you very much, and like, comment, subscribe. We go talk virtually. I'm pissed.